Oh, hey there. So we're here on day 319. Avid human here, in fact. It's just like I have two main points. I really want to do more than this, right? Or I want to do more with this, right? Maybe not every day, because again, it's keeping myself to something that I can do, and it's like making this quality content. No, making quality content every day obviously isn't feasible for me, right? Because I ain't got time for that, man. But at the same time, like maybe like every I was like maybe like every I was gonna say maybe like every month I could see that I do like a slightly more in-depth video, right? But the problem that happens with this, which you may or may not realize, is that like at that point I kind of like have to make a new channel, right? Because the algorithm is not gonna like this. Look, I'm sure y'all are way, way, way tired with hearing people talking about the algorithm, oh my god, it's crazy, yo, the algorithm killed my parents, man. But it's true, right? Because it's like the main videos I've been uploading so far have been sort of kind of like, man, not even I can say, almost like just like I was gonna say skit videos, but no, they aren't. I just like, yeah. I mean, the original like idea of this channel was it's just like my IRL channel, if you want to say it that way. And I guess I never had to focus on that. But the thing is, I feel okay. Anyway, I feel like doing some sort of a vlog style thing in contrast with the more very poignant videos that I kind of make. But I guess at the same, yeah, I feel. I mean, as much as I can try and like logic and reason my way out of it, what people will watch is what determines it. I don't feel like doing those sort of things is gonna is gonna work well, with like the learn HTML video versus like, hey guys, day 400 here, that point. And my second point that I wanted to bring up with today is just like the lack of ambition, man. There are people in this world, dude, who are starving every day, and they ain't got a choice in that, all right? So you might say, like, trying to lose weight, starving yourself. It's like, that's such a, like, such a disservice to that, or this or that. But in reality, it's like, it's a blessing, and it's like, it's kind of rude if you don't take advantage of it. Oh, I'm being hyperbolic, of course. But it's like the fact that I can choose to be hungry, right? And the fact that I kind of lost that, like I stopped doing that. Again, like when I started this channel, I was at like, was I at like 200 pounds? Like upper 190. And again, I myself still need to like catalog my thoughts and memories and try and figure out where it went wrong. But somewhere along the line, when I got down like 180 something, I like stopped doing all the things that I did. And the main one again is like, becoming, the big one is that I became scared of being hungry again, right? Like I've lived with the mindset like of scarcity mindset, right? That's especially the thing, right? Because I mean, like it was like leftovers. It was like anything, right? You bought something, you got to eat it. All right. If there's food left, you got to eat it. And I don't know where I got that, right? There may have been a few years in my adolescence here and there where like there wasn't choice in food was scarce, but there was never a time in my life where it was like, you know oh, time for air again for dinner, right? There was always something to eat. Maybe it wasn't the best quality, right? Maybe it was, you know frozen pizza day 4, but it was still food, right? It was still like I was never forced to go hungry, so I don't know where I got this mindset, right? Maybe it's just a innate monkey thing, right? But I won't drag this out. That's the thing, and the thing, because okay, the big thing that you need to learn, and I know from experience, is like if you want to lose weight, obviously, again, it's calories in, calories out. If you work out too, if you can manage to do that, like if you get some electrolytes, stuff like that, curb the hunger, um, and you work out, then that'll be better. Because it's like if you're just like not doing anything and subsisting on nothing, your body might start like eating your muscles too instead of just the fat. But if you're working out, then you're building it up and what have you, and it'll be using the fat, burning the fat reserves that you got, and that's what worked for me. And the thing is, the big thing about that is like for like 3 to 4 days, being hungry is gonna suck, bro. It's literally like it's like intentionally hurting yourself, right? Because it's like I gotta eat, no, eat, fool. But after 4 days, the body kind of gets tired of using that sensor, I guess, of pain, and it kind of stops. Obviously, it's not like I will never again be hungry, but it's just like you become okay with being hungry, I guess, right? It's like instead of being, like it's like oh, instead of being like oh, I'm hungry, it's like oh, I'm hungry, which is weird because I remember a long time ago situations where it was like if I got hungry, like when I was younger, when I was a babino, like if I swam all day and I didn't eat anything, I'd get a terrible headache, a terrible migraine. Right, that might be where it started, and it's like I don't know what makes that happen or not. Right, because obviously if I got excruciating migraines every time I was hungry, shit, this would be way more difficult. Right, thankfully that only happened like a few days ago. That happened one time, and I was like, oh no, I PTSD of my own body. But no, today was it today? No, well, kind of today. Yeah, it was today and yesterday. So it's I don't today and yesterday it didn't actually hurt too much being hungry. So it's like I feel like Goku in GT when he got frozen solid and then he got frozen solid again and he was like, my body remembers this, so I can break out easier. And I wonder if that's the thing. I wonder if that's it. Like maybe my body kind of realized that, so it only took like maybe one day, I would say, for it to kind of stop pestering me. I don't know. Just my thoughts, shower thoughts, sky thoughts with Evan Human. Way up there, man. Yo, we be stargazing, boys. Joy-Con boys, man. That's all I got for you from this side of the screen. Stay avid, stay human.